Have you ever gone shopping for a pint of milk and ended up with a trolley load of other stuff? You're not alone.
Get the bubblegum flavour! No! Why?
Because we don't buy this one, do we? We buy the other one.
Are you a premium loyal? Do you know your bog-offs from your planograms? Is eye level really bi-level? And just what is a store rumble?
Everyone should attend the store rumble. That goes from GAs, team leaders, section managers, up to store manager if need be. Everyone attends the store rumble.
We take a trip to the front line in the corporate war for your hard-earned cash.
Today's battleground is about loyalty, and that loyalty is driven by what's important to us as shoppers. And what's important to us is time.
And we'll be hitting the aisles with Britain's canniest shopper, who'll show us how to avoid some of the tricks used to manipulate customers.
I remember the line out of the Lord's Prayer as I go through the supermarket doors, and that line is, Lord, lead me not into temptation.
Keep watching and learn how to shop smart.
It's just such a beautiful shop. You just stand here and look at it. This is what, well, for me, I'm just so passionate about it, as my team are. This is what retailing is all about. This is at the absolute cutting edge of retail.
Sukhwinder Bassi is the general manager of a typical British supermarket. He's also a commander on the front line of one of the biggest commercial battles of the century. The fight among the supermarket giants for the contents of your wallet. We spend more than £134 billion on groceries every year, and the major chains like Asda, Sainsbury, Morrisons and Tesco are all engaged in an endless struggle for our hearts and minds.
Nothing in a modern supermarket is left to chance. Everything in the store is carefully thought through and managed to encourage us to spend more money, and then to come back next week and spend all over again. So how's it done?
To help find some answers, we've gained access to a state-of-the-art 100,000 square foot hypermarket that Tesco have built here in Beckton, East London, just up the road from the 2012 Olympic site. Using this megastore as a case study, we'll find out some of the psychological techniques common to all supermarkets. The stores would like us all to be happy shoppers, and Sukhwinder is clearly a man on a mission.
I honestly believe that the job we do in stores actually makes a difference to people's lives. We not only provide, the bare essentials, but actually we do so much more than that. You look at our finest ranges, you look at our cosmetics, you look at, electrical, it's no longer about, keeping up with the Joneses. It's actually about getting ahead of the Joneses. The things we eat and our lifestyle says something about who we are as people.
This vast cathedral of consumption is open 24 hours a day, and it's still expanding. It sells everything from food to HD televisions. 50,000 of us shop here and spend close on £2 million every single week. We'll be following a family of typical shoppers to see how they're affected by all the in-store trickery. Khalid and Rita Rana are big spenders. With 4 kids to clothe and feed, their weekly shop costs about £150. In supermarket speak, they're called premium loyals, the creme de la creme of shoppers, whom all supermarkets would love to attract.
We go in with one trolley, and we somehow come out always with 2 trolleys. It's buy one, get one frees. All of those, they all add up to number 2 trolley.
But no supermarket ever forced a customer to make a purchase. Their psychological approach is far more subtle, so we'll need some expert advice. Carl McKeever has years of experience as a consultant working with major brands and helping actually to design supermarkets. If anyone can teach us some of the tricks of the trade, it's him.
Hi Carl, morning.
Hi Sally.
So what's the plan then?
Well, we're going to have a really good look around this store today. I think the important thing for people to realise is that a big modern supermarket is just not a shop. It's actually a retail theme park. And they're always trying to deliver what we call in the trade retail theatre. So we're going to follow the runners around the store, have a look what they're buying, and then really see what's going on.
Sounds like a good plan. So where do you start?
Well, it's really important for stores to try and drive sales, and they'll do that with lots of promotions. So they like to position those in the promotional aisle, and that's exactly where we're going to start.
Okay, off you go then. See you later.
And this is known as the power aisle. It's one of the most important parts of the overall store layout. Just like on a map, it's the major motorway throughout the centre of the store. And once a customer is here, they can usually find their way to everything they're looking for, whether it's big brand promotional deals or any of the individual separate sub-departments. The power aisle is really the heart of the store, and the customer drives all of their decisions from this point.
The supermarkets are well aware of the impact a well-designed power aisle can have.
This is where we put our strongest offers, and customer looks down this and says, well, actually, if I can't get it here, I can't get it anywhere. It's awesome, absolutely awesome.
Once in the power aisle, this is where customers can find all the really big deals, and it's typically where suppliers are keen to get their products in the most important part of the store. Because of course, for every one product that a customer will buy, you're going to get another one free. In the industry, this is known as a bog off, and it's not a rude word. It simply means buy one, get one free.
And those on the inside know just how effective this is. They even have a nickname for the technique used to manipulate us shoppers.
Different people call it different things. We call it bait and switch. It's kind of like the fishing term. We throw the customer a bait, which is we put our strong offers on the end of the aisle. So as an example, we've got a strong offer on buy one get one free ski yogurts, which is next to the yogurts aisle. So a customer would look at that and say, wow, that's an awesome offer, and then entice the customer to look at the rest of the yogurts.
So how will our shoppers react? Carol is analysing the Rana's every move and will give them feedback once the shopping's done.
Pick your yogurt. Pick your yogurt.
The children grab their favourite yogurts, but they don't read the sign and miss out on the offer. Realising their mistake, Khaled steps in to make the most of the special deal.
That time. Yeah, because it's buy one get one free, isn't it? Take a strawberry one. How often do you think you are influenced by the special offers in store?
Quite a lot of times.
Right.
Yeah, because I've got a big family, so buy one get one free.
Okay, so those things are really quite important
Yes,
to you.
they are.
Okay, so with that sign, did you notice if there was any particular colour that was being used?
Yes, it was bright yellow.
So you really saw it. And actually, if you notice around the store, everything that's got a special price or great value, something that the company really would like you to see, they use yellow as a beacon colour to really stands out and catches your attention.
It did.
So whether it's a reduced product or a special offer, yellow is used to really draw your eyesight.
Okay.
And if the special offers work well, they'll entice you to buy more than you actually need. So working their magic and driving up sales.
When you see toothpaste, let me know.
Okay then.
Here come the Ranas, and Khaled's finding the bog-offs irresistible.
Listen.
So when you were in the health and beauty aisle, you bought some shower gel and some shampoo and stuff like that. Now some of those products were on special offer. Did you notice that when you were buying them, or did you just go for brands that you normally use?
I went for the branded ones first, and then while I was there I saw it was buy one get one free, so I picked up 4 in the end.
Oh right, okay, so you bought more as a result of that special offer?
I bought more as opposed to the offer, yeah.
Okay, now the offer itself was marked differently on the shelf. It had got some signage, and it was on a different level.
Eye level, wasn't it?
Absolutely, and that's exactly where they like to position those special offers, so you're guaranteed to see it.
Yeah.
Because of course if they're on the lower shelves or they're out of reach, chances are they won't sell quite so many. So you really did fall for that one as well. Right, so not just buying 2, you actually took 4 home.
But we only paid for 2.
One more than intended. Bingo, as far as the supermarkets are concerned. In order for this whole system to work properly, the staff have to perform. This store has just undergone a major refit and has a new manager, Sukhwinder. Now it's payback time.
If I'm honest with you guys, I found a lot of my time going around, becoming the detail list manager. Yeah, so, we walk the shop and we say, oh, that's not very clean, where's that product, where's that size, or what's happening with that shelf edge label. If we continue down that road, 2 things will happen. One is I'll keel over and die because I can't keep doing that forever. And secondly is the bit where, must wind you guys up as well. Okay, so for me to stop doing that, you guys need to start doing it. Yeah?
Pep talk over, he takes his management team on a whistle-stop tour of the store to show them what's new. On this evidence, it's difficult to see what Tesco doesn't sell.
When you went round, did you see stuff that you hadn't seen before? Yeah? So actually, if as a management team, we've gone round, we've noticed different things. There's a huge opportunity for us to get our staff to see this, because actually, there's 500 other ambassadors for the store that can go and talk about all the great things that we're doing at the moment. Yeah?
And it's not long before the team's hard work begins to pay off. Just minutes into their shop, the Ranas once again find themselves buying more than they'd planned.
Okay, someone look at the number.
Gerard.
No.
Gerard.
Someone.
Who is he? That's me. That's mine. That's mine. Gerard is mine.
No, you want coat for the code.
Daddy, can I have
We don't get any
Gerard?
then, come on,
I
let's
like
go.
Gerard. This one. Oh,
Come on then.
Did you start off today wanting to buy a poster?
Not really, no. He sort of wandered there somehow while I don't know what I was doing, picking something else up.
So this was an impulse buy?
It was,
Yeah.
Now the stores actually use this as a process called see it, like it and buy it. And they're relying on the fact that, first of all, they want you to fall in love with it.
Yeah.
And as soon as you like it, you have to then be able to put it in your trolley without even thinking about it next.
So we fell into their trap.
You fell into the trap, absolutely.
I like these.
Impulse buying is the classic way of spending more than you planned. But amazingly, 8 out of 10 of us no longer use a list when we go shopping, leaving us very vulnerable to temptation. And there are tens of thousands of desirable items out there. But we can show you how to avoid these pitfalls.
Come on, let's go.
No, put your hanger on. Put the hanger on.